All right, so hey Harry, man, here's what I've got, man. I'm gonna read it off to you, more or less how it would be at the wedding. The speech would be something along the lines of marriage. Marriage is a special thing. It unites two hearts and two souls into one common bond. It is a rare thing to find two people who like one another enough to move in as mere roommates, let alone to pledge their very existence to another person. Marriage is a beautiful thing, and the years ahead of you will be filled with love, happiness, and joy. You both will make memories that will reside within your hearts until your final breath is exhausted. There will come a day when your family will grow, and when two hearts become three or four or 16. And you will find a new kind of love for your partner that you had previously never experienced. These are the times in marriage that we all look forward to. However, it should be noted here that the easiest part of your vows will be the words you repeat today. Because every day from this point on, things will change. Dayana, there will be times when you will get so frustrated at Harry. For what? I can't say. Perhaps for repeatedly leaving the toilet seat up after you've told him to put it down. Or for wearing those rugged old cowboy boots in the house covered in mud and God knows what else right after you've mopped. Maybe you don't feel like Harry's listening to you and you're just talking to a wall. But can you, in all your frustration, put aside the anger and the harsh words and remember what it was you saw in the man you gave your heart and hand to? Will the little moments y'all shared that melted your heart be enough to bring you back to the loving wife that you truly are? Only you know. And Harry, right now, your new wife-to-be sees many things through rose-colored glasses, as do you. Can you still live up to your obligations as Dayana's husband when she's 8 months pregnant and sending you at god-awful hours of the night to the store for pickles and ice cream? Or when her hormones are at their peak and you really start to question if she just might stab you? Will you continue to be patient and kind when she isn't so much? Marriage is a commitment to the other person in good times and in bad. It is putting your wants on hold to be the husband you vow this day to be. Love is not just a feeling, but an action. Today, you, Harry, and you, Dayana, embark upon a lifelong journey together. Are you ready? Okay, then, let's begin. Dearly beloveds, we're gathered here today to witness the joining of these two hearts in holy matrimony. Today is a day of joy and new beginnings. The couple have asked that I read some personal Bible scriptures that they have chosen. Harry has chosen a beautiful 2 verses from the book of Ruth, which I will now recite from the New King James Version. The reading is from Ruth 1, chapter 1, verse 16 and 17, and reads, "Entreat me not to leave you, or to turn back from following after you. For wherever you go, I will go, and wherever you lodge, I will lodge. Your people shall be my people, and your God my God. Where you die, I will die, and there I will be buried. The Lord do so to me, and more so also, if anything but death parts you and me." I have to say that's a beautiful verse. Dayana is chosen, and this is where you would have your verses in there, Dayana, which I don't have yet. So I'm moving on. So, Harry, do you take Dayana to be your lawfully wedded wife, to love and to cherish in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health, till death do you part? This is where you would say, I do. Dayana, do you take Harry to be your lawfully wedded husband, to love and to cherish in good times and bad, in sickness and in health, till death do you part? And that's where you would say, I do, Dayana. I ask here, Who has the rings? Okay, so the exchange of rings is a physical representation of two hearts in love uniting in one common bond. This is where I would have y'all repeat after me. Dayana, with this ring I pledge my love and commitment unto you. Dayana, this is where you would repeat also. With this ring I pledge my commitment to you, Harry. And with nothing left to be said, and by the authority given to me by God in the great state of Texas, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Harry, you may now kiss your bride.